How has the Romney political orbit influenced you?
Well, I grew up next door to my grandpa, and he just loved this country and was a huge impact, not just for me, but all of the grandchildren. When he turned 80, he brought all of us to Washington, D.C.
Really?
To talk about his love of our country and service and giving back, and I think that's just always resonated.
And this was a bruising political campaign between the Romney world and the Trump world. So how do you mesh that together? I mean, you must have been pretty surprised when you got the call asking you to be.
Yeah, I think, well, I supported President Trump early on and was a delegate for him and chaired his delegation, and just knew that he had an opportunity to build a new coalition for voters similar to Reagan that we hadn't seen for a long time.
It must have been a little bit awkward with some family.
But I think it's a lot like other families. I don't think it was unique. I think we may have played out on a more national stage, but it was not unique to the Romney family. I've heard a lot of people who had tough dinner conversations, and it was tough afterwards to bring families back together.
Should Mitt Romney run for Senate?
That's up to Orrin Hatch. I'm an Orrin Hatch. I'm never going to say to Orrin Hatch, you need to step aside. So they'll have their conversations. But
if he does step aside?
I think Mitt would be great, but I'm going to be neutral.
I also see some pictures of your family.
Yes.
Yes.
Those are my little, my kids, they're little. But
and you're the second woman
second female ever to run the RNC.
So what is that? I mean, what is that like?
Just a ton of responsibility. No, I mean, it's wonderful because the Republican Party is a party for women, and we address women as the whole person. We recognize that women make the majority of healthcare decisions in the family. We care about small business. We care about education. And for too long, Democrats have kind of shoved women to a corner and said, you only care about one issue. And we want to expand that conversation and talk about why we are a party that women should be aligning with.